But what you're not gonna do is just come in and then start talking about you don't want to be people's mama. Like, well, I don't want you to be my mama. So
I'm
I
tired
don't
of
know.
being your mama, Isaiah.
Yeah,
You clean your now.
but Gray week goes different from mine because he on that graveyard. So
Yeah, it's a little bit different. It's a lot different. Because,
he,
I mean,
he got people in there that don't want to wear the mask.
other people hooking it to their safety glasses, wearing it in front of their face like a veil, like we in the middle of Egypt. I'm like, what is that shit cover? Excuse my language. I'm like, you got it connected to your glasses and it's hanging down in front of your face with about 3 inches between your face and the shield because you got your glasses away from your face. I'm like, I don't feel comfortable working with you like that. Oh, wow, man, I don't have nothing wrong with me. Oh, so you're a doctor and a machinist. I just need to know what you're doing for a living because you just told me you diagnosing yourself that nothing's wrong with you, but you've been coughing for a week. Like I can't handle it.
Great Karen at work.
No, definitely not that.
Yeah. Since I know you like the talk. Since I know you like the talk, and I know you not that far. Come down the street with the guy. Come down the street with the guy. Since I know you like the talk, and I know you not that far. Come down the street with the guy. Come down the street with the guy. We got the main coach out on the ones and twos. We got the homie G-Law giving breaking news. We got Megatron up here, catch on my dude. Real talk here, man, don't get it confused. A few black men with excellence on a daily. Different situations spoken on daily. Speaking fast around here, real fast though. Real fast around here, big fat homes. Don't miss the real on this cast, bro. You can even come and have a good laugh though. And they only giving people what they ask for. Since I know you like the talk.
Back with another episode. The guys out down the street. It's your co-host Isaiah. I'm here with my boy Gray, aka G Law, Mr. Black Man, and Megatron Gerald, aka Stop Taking Selfies in the Gym and Lift the Weights. Alright, man.
What's your beef with the selfies, man?
You got beef with
Man,
the selfies, though?
my beef with selfies in the gym, man, is people. See, when you work out, you're supposed to work out with a purpose.
Yeah.
I think people just work out to post on social media just to say they went to the damn gym. I go in the gym, I'm in there 45, 50 minutes. I don't post no pictures. I don't do nothing of that. I don't do none of that, man. So I'm trying to I need that machine, and you over here taking selfies and twiddling with your fingers and on Twitter and trying to do Instagram.
I know it's like
I just hate it.
It's like it's alright to take the pictures, but don't take the pictures if you holding me up from the machine.
Damn right. Go to the mirror. That's what they got mirrors for. Go over there. How was y'all week, man? What's up with the week?
I worked out with Gerald one time, Gray. He couldn't even focus because it was a dude that kept taking selfies, dog. Like he was about to, I think the dude was about to do his first meet or something. But Gerald, every time we did like we do a set, then Gerald said, "You see, this is what I'm talking about right here." I was like, man, let's just get the workout on.
Hey, look at him over there looking all stupid.
Yeah, exactly. Nah,
I mean, when you work out, you're trying to find motivation around the gym.
Yeah.
It's hard to find motivation when everybody's going right here.
Yeah, you right.
Grown man pose.
That's the purpose of the gym for me. I mean, otherwise, like, I got weights here, but you go in the gym, you see other people like really getting it in. You like, man, let me get in here and get busy.
Yeah, buddy.
So I don't know, man, but oh man, my week was good this week. I don't know, man. I ended the week. It was good all week until right before I got ready to leave on Friday, man. Oh, our favorite coworker came in complaining about people leaving the trike messed up. And
what's a trike?
Listen, so we got a trike, Gerald. So we work at the plant. The plant is huge, so because we support the whole plant, they gave us trike. The trike is a big old bike, but it's 3 wheels. It's 2 in the back, 1 in the front. It's just like a bike. We call it a trike because it's got 3 wheels. Gotcha. So we share it. It's 3 shifts. We share it. 1 person each shift. So she comes in Friday, and I had listen, man. When I'm at work, I'm COVID central. I wear gloves to every call. Listen, I wear gloves to every call. I take wipes and wipe everything down. So when I was I use if I ain't got no gloves on, I use wipes to open the door. So and then I put the little wipe in the basket on the trike, and I always clean it out when I get ready to leave. Problem is,
Right.
she came in before I got ready to leave. She came in and was like, trike all messed up. It's messy, it's trash everywhere. I ain't got time to be people mama. And then I was getting ready to, so I was like, okay, well, I guess, she talking about the orange bike, whatever. I was like, well, I ain't had a chance to clean it up. And then she's like, don't worry, don't worry. And then just stormed out the office. I was like, wait a minute. What you don't do is get to say what you want to say. And then it's over.
I'm coming right behind you right now.
So I was like, you know what? First I was gonna wait in the office, but it was already 3:30. I was like, you know what? She had rolled out on the floor. I was like, I'm gonna walk towards the clock and I'm gonna find her on the floor. And I was like, when I saw her on the floor, I was like, I had to let it. You know me, I don't hold stuff in. So it's like, cause if you hold stuff in, man, that stuff keep festering and bother you. I said my piece and I clocked out and went on by my way. Other than that, the week was good.
Which bad words you call her?
Oh, I ain't call her no bad word, but I said a few choice words to her. Not safe for work.
You tell her she had big feet?
Nah, I was like, hey, man. Because the thing is, I clean up after people. The thing, bruh, you share stuff, it gets dirty. Remember, when we all working together, you share stuff. So it get dirty,
right.
Clean it up. If I complain about every time I had to pick up some trash, man, I'll be complaining forever. So I don't complain because I know every now and then I might leave something. So I try to treat people how I want to be treated. So, but what you're not going to do is just come in and then start talking about you don't want to be people's mama. Like, well, I don't want you to be my mama. So
I'm tired of being your mama, Isaiah.
Yeah.
Clean your shit now.
But gray week goes different from mine because he on that graveyard. So.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. It's a lot different. Cause
he got people in there that don't want to wear the mask.
Other people hooking it to their safety glasses, wearing it in front of their face like a veil, like we in the middle of the East. I'm like, what is that shit cover? Excuse my language. I'm like, you got it connected to your glasses and it's hanging down in front of your face with about 3 inches between your face and the shield because you got your glasses away from your face. I'm like, I don't feel comfortable working with you like that. Oh, wow. Man, I don't have nothing wrong with me. Oh, so you're a doctor and a machinist. I just need to know what you're doing for a living because you told me you diagnosing yourself that nothing's wrong with you, but you've been coughing for a week. Like,
great Karen at work.
No, definitely not that.
Look at him over there.
Well,
not like that. But I work with people like I do a podcast with that don't know how to cover their mouth, so we can't do our stuff live. Since you won't put on the mask, Megatron, we can't do our
mask on when necessary, man.
Huh?
I put a mask on when necessary.
Yeah, okay.
Every stop we go into, have to wear a mask. I'm just not going to wear one. I'm not going to wear one at home. No, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
I'm not going to wear one in the gym because I ain't going to die. So I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. Well, speaking of, did you see that Mission made some that's for working out? It's like got a couple of I don't know if it's good or not, but I ain't working out in the public either. So I get that, but
the Under Armour one is not bad for working out either.
But Gerald in his truck most of the time too, though.
Oh, I know that. I was just messing with Gerald. Yeah.
Sure.
And then you outside, like when you dock or whatever. At least the videos you be showing me, it's got the dock is open, so it's got a lot of fresh air rolling in there. Yeah. I called you one day. I called Gerald one day. Gerald told me he get off at 6:30. I called Gerald like 9. Gerald still at work.
Gotta get that OT, brother.
He was telling me they gave you. I forget what you called it. They gave you a double load or something.
Dropping hook.
What's a dropping hook?
Dropping hook is where you just take when I get done delivering, I take an empty trailer to pick up a full load. So like, I might want to do one at ZF. ZF be having a full trailer out there, so I bring an empty and pick up the full and bring it back to the car.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that. Now, like some of the terminology I know because I worked at Benor for a little while, and I was a transportation coordinator. Them truckers, boy, you talking about some funny people, boy. Dudes come to the counter to get their routes and stuff, but them dudes be funny, boy.
They got a choice of word. But my week went about good, man. You know, it's the same old week, pavement pounding, going to the gym after work. You
That's
know, my ritual, my second job. And let me tell y'all something, man. Let me know if I'm a messed up dude. I got this old guy working named Chief, right? Chief got to be 73. Maybe
73, bro.
Man, ain't no 73, but go ahead.
But Chief up there now. Chief, I'm about to retire. How many times can you speak to an individual when y'all in passing? Now, I'm cool with speaking to you when I clock you. Hey, and he got a deep voice, but he about this tall.
Yeah.
So he said, "Hey, how you doing?" I was like, "I'm doing good, Chief. How your weekend?" I was like, "It was good, it was good." 10 minutes later, I go get my truck, my paperwork for my truck, my trailer. And as soon as we go in passing, Chief come up to me again. "Hey, Jerry, how you doing?" I said, "Chief, ain't she changed in 10 minutes, dog? I mean, I'm good."
He just, hey, Chief want to check on you, dog, just in case you had a run-in with the boss in the last 10 minutes.
But I'm the type of person, man, like, once I speak to you one time, next time we pass each other, just put your head down or look away, because we ain't got to keep talking every time we go and pass. You know what I mean?
Hey, I feel you, dog. Like, now, listen, if it's somebody I talk to on the regular, that's different. But what I don't do is I ain't going to speak to you every single, like, I ain't going to just like, hey, what's up? Like, the next time I see you, if I got something else to say, I'll say it. Otherwise, you know, ain't no need.
Otherwise, it's
yeah,
you know.
exactly.
Hey, I be hiding from this old cat, man. Every time I see him walk, if I see him walk up in the distance, I kind of hide behind something like, because I ain't trying to speak to this mug, man.
Chief might be losing it, man. He might be getting Alzheimer's or something. You never know, you know.
Hey, man, Chief might be, boy. Chief might be.
Who knows? He might be, man.
Hey, other than that, man, you know, a week of trucking is a good thing, man. You know, you see a lot of seatbelt titties. You know,
this dude just said seatbelt titties. What the hell is a seatbelt titty?
The women truck drivers.
It's when you look down at a car and you see that seatbelt come across their boob like that, but their boob be poking out. Oh yeah, man, all day. Hit a red light.
You out of control.
You ever seen that meme with a little kid looking at us right here?
Hold on, man. Great. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
We can't see you. Can you see him, Gerald?
No, I can't see him, though. He'll come back.
There we go. You turn your...
No, I was trying to hook my headphones up.
Bruh, we recording. You can't do that in the middle of the recording.
This guy's down the street, man. You got to move around, brother.
You got me using my phone.
Okay.
I got to be able to hear, because right now I got echoes beyond belief because we just on my phone. But go ahead. We're good.
Nah, but the 5 look challenge, I don't know, man. I ain't no big 5 look challenge person, to be honest with you.
That's for girls. Why would a man do that?
Bruh, I don't know. Listen, my 5 look challenge, if I was to do a 5 look challenge, it'll just be different clothes on each picture.
All from today.
Yeah, like, you know, man, this week. I'm like, I don't know. I look the same. Like, you know, somebody asked me, I had somebody ask me for a picture when I was, I don't know, back in the early 2000s or something, but I ain't got a lot of pictures. Plus, you know, we ain't had no camera phones. We had flip phones with no camera, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, I look the same. I just didn't have as much gray hair. I'm like, I ain't trying to make my face a little bit thicker, but I mean, for the most part, I look the same as I looked in 2000.
Like, I can understand if you married and your wife make you do it. But what threw me off is when I saw a girlfriend and boyfriend do a couple challenges. First off, y'all just got together 2 months ago. So why the hell y'all doing that challenge? We ain't gonna last long.
I saw that you said.
Like, hey, like this our 3rd boyfriend this year. Like, what we doing?
I know, right? Hey, man. So rolling into the weekend, Gerald, I know you you put your money.
Number 1.
Oh, the college pick'em. Yeah, man, the college pick'em. Dog, but you wasn't you number 1 overall, but you wasn't number 1 yesterday though. Yesterday it was
I won. I
Nah,
wasn't.
yeah, but you still number one overall though. Listen, speaking of college, did y'all see the fight at halftime between Missouri and Florida?
Yeah, I seen that crap, and I seen Dan Mullen talking about he was going to break up
Man,
he was
Dan
going to
Mullen,
grab his plays. He was going to start the fight.
exactly. Dan Mullen. So they hit Kyle Trask threw a Hail Mary right before time as time was expiring, and then they hit him. The dude hit him late. It wasn't helmet to helmet or nothing, but it was a late hit. And so then
Right.
Dan Mullen runs out, and the thing is, he runs out to yell at the ref because the ref didn't throw no flag or nothing. As the teams was walking, both teams was walking off the field. He runs out there in the middle of the teams to yell at the ref, but it looked like he also said something to one of the Missouri players. You can't tell, but that's how it looked on camera. And then after that,
Right.
bruh, they all. When I tell you they was fighting for real. Like what's crazy is I don't know why you be throwing punches with dudes with helmets on, but
I never understood that.
but
I like you connected the helmet into the face mask, but you done no
yeah,
damage to nobody.
yeah. So then after they done swung on each other and they broke it up, everybody's headed back to the locker room. Dan Mullen walks back out as his team is finishing up going into the locker room. Finishing up going through the tunnel. He comes back out and starts like egging on the crowd, like, let's go, let's go. I'm like, you like, dog, Dan Mullen got issues, man. Like that's how I try to tell my boy, that's why I don't like Dan Mullen. Dan Mullen arrogant, he a crybaby, and he ain't no leader, man. Like this dude like you inciting all the instigating everything that's going on.
Yeah, I was like, look, I didn't care about the fight until I heard him talk about, oh yeah, I was going out there to grab my plate. Man, you walked right past all of them. You walked past everybody.
Speaking of,
and went straight to the Missouri people and the referees.
And the dude that got hit, Kyle Trask, was actually already almost in the locker room. Of course, once they seen Dan Mullen, I feel like once they seen Dan Mullen getting hyped, they was like, "Oh, coach with it, let's do it."
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's all that was.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, speaking of the week though, girl, I had to work yesterday. So, you know, I'm at work and it's all either Clemson or South Carolina fans. But dude that was working with me, one of the gauges, he's watching the Clemson game. He sit a long way away from me, but I heard every comment he made because since we all know Trevor didn't play yesterday, it was a struggle for about 2.5, 3 quarters, boy. Hey, he was up in arms. And then I knew it was bad because I'm keeping up with the Georgia game. And then Gray called me at work. I was like, Clemson must be doing something stupid.
Ass whoop yesterday. They pulled it off, so I ain't even gonna talk about it. All I can say is we got after it. But the first part of that game looked like somebody who ain't never seen a football before in their life. On defense, they were like, what are we supposed to do? So we're supposed to tackle him? They were like, where's his flag? Because I can't find his flag to pull or something. Because these dudes was just murdering out. Our DBs act like they ain't never covered nobody at all.
Man, when
when Trevor stopped playing, the whole team stopped.
Right, I seen it was 21-10 after the scoop and score. It was 21-10. I'm like, so Trevor, maybe they win in the field position game because they punting or something. I'm like, because Trevor don't play defense. Like, how y'all gave up 21?
That darn receiver that transferred into Boston College was murdering our DBs.
The Lewis dude?
Our DBs playing social distancing from, I don't know.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's, we were playing on the social distancing tip. We were giving 6 feet apart between wide receiver and DBs because they were catching everything they wanted to catch.
Hey, well, I was going in on Facebook. I was the only one talking on Facebook.
Yeah, I saw that. You talking about where all the Clemson fans.
Hey, BC, you ain't hear none of that, boy.
Who USC?
They didn't. They had a day off.
Hey, we talking about your team, my brother.
Did they win or lose against the Bucs?
Hey, we talking about your team, brother. Hey, I was saying, did you see that catch? Oh, you probably saw it, Greg. Did you see that catch? Old boy did in the end zone over your boy.
Hey, that was a circus catch.
Oh, he just caught the ball.
That was a circus catch. It was. Hey. But you know, Georgia, we scraped by Kirby, old safe Kirby. You know, we get up by 14 and he know the other team can't score. He won't try to score another point.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It just shut
No,
down.
if Kirby know that he can hold you under 10, there's no way he's trying to score more than 17 points. Like, that's just what he do. He like, oh, y'all can't move the ball on us?
And that's
You
why
know,
I don't bet. I don't play the spread
I
with
tried to
y'all,
tell
man, because
that
y'all.
Bird better. Apparently, Bird was like, "Come on, Georgia, one more touchdown," because the spread was 17. Like, man, if it's 14 plus, don't ever take Georgia. I'm telling you, because what'll happen? Because that's what Kirby wants. Kirby wants to be able to hold you under 20, and then so
Right.
that means he's trying to get to 21. He gets to 21, and you can't move the ball, which Kentucky couldn't move the ball. Like, it was 14-3, but if you watch the game, we controlled the game from start to finish. Like, there was never a time where we thought Kentucky was actually going to score on us. So Kirby was like, yeah, we're just going to get out of Lexington with this dub and get ready for Florida.
So he don't
Yeah.
use a lot of players' energy.
Oh, yeah, he used a lot of players. On defense, we played like 30, 40 people. But yesterday,
No, I'm talking. I'm talking the energy. He don't use a whole lot of energy trying to blow people out.
he ain't about to do that, dog. Like, when we played Auburn, we was up 24-3 at halftime. We scored 3 and they scored 3 in the second half because they couldn't move the ball. Kirby like, why put it? I mean, I don't like it. I like aggressive coaches, dog. I like to beat you to sleep myself.
Since I know you like to talk, and I know you not that far, come down the street with the guy. Come down the street with the guy. Since I know you like to talk, and I know you not that far, come down the street with the guy.